Hey everyone, Vander Molen here with DCTitleGuy.com. In today's video, I want to talk about the death of aimless marketing. So if you're a title rep and you are working with realtors, you probably heard the phrase, hey, I want to send out mailers to the entire neighborhood. Can you help me? Or, hey, I have a farm and I send out mailers to everyone. Death, okay? Here's why. You're not marketing with any sort of intention. Okay, you're also sending out generic messages to everyone, right? So when you send out marketing messages to everyone, you kind of resonate with no one, right? So like if I said to you, if I was looking for a referral and I said, hey, if you know anyone looking for X, or if you know anyone, probably going to get no one, right? But if I said, hey, I'm looking for specific people that meet this need, or I'm looking to meet this person or this demographic of people, maybe you would come into your head somebody who meets that exact issue, okay? But that's what a lot of real people do in real estate. Generic messages, generic people, and they glaze over, right? Because they're gonna send out mailers to everyone with a generic message, but who are they really hitting? People that are maybe need to downsize. They're hitting an investor. They're hitting a renter that maybe lives in somebody else's property that they're renting it and they want to buy it. Like, they're hitting a family that needs to upsize or whatever that is. But the message doesn't say any of those things. The message says, hey, you're thinking about buying or selling, or here's some market stats in our neighborhood. If you're thinking about buying or selling, call me. You're not resonating with those groups of people because none of your messages say anything that grabs their attention. So guess what? Attention is the real currency, okay? Attention is what gets people through the door. Attention, you watching this video, might lead to you reaching out to me to say, hey, can you help me with something, right? So you have to grab their attention. If you're not grabbing people's attention, you're forgettable, right? You don't remember. The mailers go in the trash, right? So precision beats volume every single time. It's not about how many YouTube views you have, it's who's watching. It's not about how many postcards you send out, it's who you're sending it to and what message are you sending. And also, where are you sending these people to go to learn more about you, right? So for instance, I always say, hey, look, I put a QR code on a postcard with a YouTube video, and if I send out a postcard to a very specific group of people, I would shoot a video talking to those specific group of people, and I would tell people to scan the QR code on their postcard to watch the video of me talking to the very specific group of people with that message, okay? So who are you really trying to hit, right? Empty nesters, you trying to hit homeowners in low inventory areas where people need to buy houses? Like, what are you trying to do? Because you need to build a strategy, right? The strategy is offline marketing, which can lead to online, right? The video, the social media, etc., which leads to a funnel, which leads to people potentially reaching out and talking to you. But you have to craft a specific message to a specific people, right? You don't need to be louder, you just need to be more intentional, right? Let me repeat that. You don't need to be louder, you just need to be more intentional, okay? So like when I go to the gym, like I know specifically these days I do this, these days I do this. Like I don't try to cover the entire gambit in one day. That's crazy, right? You focus on specific things on specific times. Your marketing should be the exact same. So if you're a real estate agent, you're watching this and you're like, you know what, crap, that's me. I need to save time and money and energy. I need to partner with a good title company that can help me not do aimless marketing, but create intention, right? Create the attention, have precision, build a strategy. I don't need to be louder. I need to be more intentional. And I need to craft the right message targeting the right people. So think to yourself, who's your ideal customer and where? And let's create a strategy around how we can help you get in front of those people. I'm Vander Molen. I'm the Vice President of Business Development at Pruitt Title in Northern Virginia, Washington, D.C. But reach out if you're a real estate agent, if you're a title rep and you're watching this and you're like, hey, I need to learn more strategies like this to build my title business, reach out. I also coach, train, develop title salespeople all over the United States. I'd love to connect with you. Thanks for watching. And remember, you don't need to be louder. You need to be more intentional. Thank you.